Welcome to another great edition on your favorite station, OZ TV Production. As always, my name is Mira, and today we have a wonderful topic. Today, I'm not alone here. I have with me. Start
All
introduce
right.
yourself.
Apostle Osash, Senior Pastor of Happy House Kingdom Ministry. God bless you.
You're welcome, sir. It's always a pleasure having you here.
You're welcome.
Today's topic, we are going to focus more on the youth because the youth are the pillars of everywhere, the church, even our country, Nigeria. Okay, please, we want to know, what do you have to say on the issue of government not creating job for the youth?
That's a very wonderful topic. When I was coming, I was like, what are we going to talk about today? But I'm saying that is a very good one, and that is one thing that is, affecting our country today. The old keep remaining, in office, and the youth are still, searching for job everywhere now and then. But can I tell you something? I started speaking about this since about 94. I started talking about youth, going to learn work. Yes, having skills. Even if you have to go to school, because school is the best, I will tell you, as a graduate, I'm not against school. School is the best. But I will tell you something here. I advise the youth of our days. In our time, when we were still, because I tell you, yes. In our time, we had this joy that once you graduate, there's a work. Sometimes in school where we gather together as students, maybe we are talking, sometimes we are just, playing. We have this discussion within us. And where do you like to work? It's a Chevron. This one said it. But after school, discover that yes. And in those days, there's some things to do. If you are in first class, they write you. You make choice of where to work. With them, even first class today, and I think they are the worst suffering in Nigeria. You understand this? You see many keke riders, okada riders are graduates, and some of them after this school, they will still go back to learn these skills. So why not just do that at first? I think I've given this advice to so many youths, and which today they are doing well. So learn this thing, and when they established, some of them have their girls or their boys working while they are schooling. So even after the school, they create job for people now. You understand this? So this is my advice to the youth. And sometimes when I see some people say, "Sir, I'm serving, I'm this," it get me crazy, because you seeing the country now. Let me say, since this government now, how many jobs are they giving? And we still have children going to school every year, and parents are still buying jam form. I don't know what's wrong with parents. See, if my child now, once you are in secondary school, as my own child, I'm already getting something for you. You understand me? Yes. When you are through from your studies, you go there. So that when I know that you are investing in a high institution, you will still be practicing that thing that you learned. So that you don't become a vagabond. Now look at our country today. And our government, they after Yahoo boys are here, EFCC are big. They will leave the people who are eating the money. Government, they are going after the Yahoo boys. I'm not support to our youth going to Yahoo boys, Yahoo business. Knowing the things that are involved today, I'm not in support of it. No, I can never be in support of that. But the truth is that I think the government, if they want to end this game of Yahoo going to Nigeria, now other countries now rejecting our boys because of this, because there's no job, and some of them are graduates. I would say some of them, many of them are graduates. So my advice for them is to learn something. They should stop expecting job that will not come. Look at Nigeria now, it's getting worse every day, getting worse.
So let me come in here. Nigeria. Our guy at the top made mention of our youth being lazy. So is it really like, are we lazy, or is just him saying it?
Now listen to me. Why would you be lazy?
The youth.
Why would he call the youth? Why would he say you are lazy? Why would you be lazy?
If they go to school, come out, no work. So I think, I don't know.
That's
the
not
laziness is not from them.
That's not where I'm coming from now.
Okay.
Why would you be lazy? Okay, I want to contest. I want to be your president. Okay. And I come to your house and give you 2 naira. Now you are campaigning for me and my children are abroad. Have you seen any president's son or daughter on campaigning ground?
No.
Even the voting center?
No.
Have you seen any governor? Okay, those ones are too big. What about councillors? No. Even local government? Have you seen their children? Do you even know them? Good. So now you discover that the same president had some of these youth as thoughts, had some of these youth who go about spreading so many things to make sure that they sit there. And after they go there, they abandon and nothing is being done. Why would you be lazy? The laziness you'll be talking about is the youth not coming out to speak for their right. Now that we have mass protests concerning this NSAS, I believe our government said something about it, and SARS are being, dismissed today. With the dissolved SARS, we don't have any SARS again. Because they in every state in Nigeria now, they were protests.
That's true.
And some of our celebrities, I thank God for them too, who never mind that they have nothing to do with SARS. They say come down to speak for the commoners. I thank God for them. Do you know how many youths that dies in this country daily? Do you know how many youths that commit suicide? Do you know how many youths are being used for ritual? Do you know how many youths who are there today without a helper? But they are graduates. They have all it takes.
Now let me continue. Talking of graduates, we heard of a guy who graduated with first class. Then finally he burnt his certificate of recent. So people were commenting, is it wise of him to do so?
No,
out of frustration or I don't know, of recent?
No, it's not wise. Though I will also blame him, but it's not wise. You understand me? But looking at the country now, I think about 4 years ago, I was in Ghana. I was talking with Ghanaian, and he was telling me something. He said that if you are a graduate in Nigeria, that you can't get a job in Ghana. I said, why? He said, not the school they go here. Do you see that everything about us now? I'm talking of Ghana, just Ghana. Everything about us now is being not taken serious because of our government. So if the youth can come out to speak for themselves, they can't be lazy. Because if you're talking about maybe physical lazy, and maybe Nigerians are best. In fact, we can survive in a situation. I'm telling you.
Okay, so finally, I want you to advise our big boys with big God, in quotes, the Yahoo boys, who feel some of them that they'll tell you we can't learn handwork. They learn something with left hand and everything, right hand now. So I think lots of them now, I'm talking to the viewers, have youths who are in this now. They call it Yahoo, okay, fraudsters and everything. So please, what advice can you give to them for them to come out and become useful?
You just call them big boys with big God.
That's what they call them.
Who give them the God?
That is it. If they have their own God.
now look at it. You see, my advice for them, and you will not blame them if they are telling you now that they can't go to learn work. Do you know why I said this? Is because what they would have done at the beginning. You don't expect a man of 40 years who already, bringing out children and having a wife at home to go and learn work. It's difficult. So that's why most of them, they are doing this. So if at the beginning, maybe after their secondary school or maybe in secondary school in between, they learn skills. By now, even when there's no job, they fall back to that skills. You will not be seeing this Yahoo and of a thing that is going on in Nigeria today. No, it won't be happening. Even our girls involving themselves in prostitution, that our boys now, they become the tools for the Yahoo money. And some of them, we see them run mad and all that. So these things are because they didn't do it at the beginning. So what do you expect them to do? And I also want to talk to the government, please, if you permit me to do this.
Please, sir, go ahead.
They should please understand this, that they are not helping this nation. They are killing this nation. They should create job. We have money in this country. Okay, now, you see Nigeria budget. You hear this budget. 50 billion is to run this office, 80 billion is to fuel this, 100 billion wardrobe this. They don't even, you won't see their budget in any way helping the country, in any way helping the masses, in any way helping the youth. This money we have 50 million for this, 30 million for that, 100 million for this. Can I swear go for one, particular statement that can help the youth? And number two, I also talk to, if the government cannot create any job for the youth, I still want to talk about our big men on the top there. They can also have an establishment. If this youth now after school, they have a place they can go to work, at least they are earning 50,000 per month. I believe some of them won't even think of this because they're risking their life. You understand this? So this is my advice to our government and some of our rich men, and to the youth. I want to advise too that they should desist from this step of life. It will not help them. Some of our father who involve themselves in ritual, no one anywhere, so it won't be them at this age. May God bless you. And also advise our guests who are jumping about to see what is happening today. They should be very careful. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Our
you.
viewers at home, we have spoken so much on job creation, on how to have handwork. Please, if you're out there without handwork, please, we support handwork. Go and learn one skills today. God bless you. Thank you, sir, for being here
And
today.
they should come and be like you. At least young million. OZ production, TV production. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for
God
joining
bless
us.
you.
Okay, yes, we've come to the end of our edition today. COZ Production. Okay, join us next edition for a wonderful topic as well. We love you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.